my surname. And so that is my name. So let me put it on slideshow. Great. Who is Jima? Now, I am a teacher by choice. And so growing up, all I knew or all I had I wanted to do was to teach young people and to inspire hope. And so basically all that I stand for is to help young people discover themselves beyond their scope in the area of academics, in the area of their personal development.
So, Jima, are you there?
I am married, and I have 3 kids. And I'm always trying to do things to make myself better. So these are some of the other things that I do. Hang out with young people and help them create strategies, help them come up with new innovations that will cause them to stand out. Now let's talk about my roots. So where am I from? Now on this map, somewhere small where my arrow is, I don't know if you can see where the cursor is, and that is Ghana. And so I come from Ghana. Ghana is in Africa, okay? Ghana is in Africa. That is where I come from. Now, where I come from, the people are mostly, we have those who are the artisans, we have those in the other professions. So you can talk about the lawyer, you can talk about all the other professions that you can basically think of. With or without it?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sure we are good. So I was talking about Ghana. I was talking about the flag symbolizers. And so if you come to Ghana, our flag, the red signifies the blood our forefathers shared for us. The black signifies us. So like you see me black, the black signifies our identity, our color. And then the green signifies our vegetation. And so over here, we have a lot of green. I know that in India, you do same. And so the green in our flag signifies our vegetation. Now in Ghana, we have a new map. Now the new map looks at the divisions that we have. And so we have 16 regions. I'm sure that your place, you have province, but in Ghana we have regions. And so we have 16 regions, and the 16 regions are what you see displayed. So we have the Upper West, we have the Savannah, we have the Bono, we have the Brongahafu, the Ahafu, the Ashanti, the Western North, Western, Upper East, Upper North, North, and we have the OT, we have the Volta, and we have the Eastern region, and we have Accra and Central. Greater Accra actually is the capital of Ghana. And so if anybody asks you that you got a teacher from Ghana, where does she come from? Then which part of Ghana? Ghana is big. And so all you can say is that she lives in Accra, which is the capital of Ghana. She lives in Accra, which is the capital of Ghana. So, and that is Jima there with her name in front of her dress. And so Jima actually loves to work with children. And so wherever she finds herself, she tries to impact into the life of the young one. And this is me 10 years ago. And so I started this journey of inspiring the young ones 10 years ago. So quite a journey. Now, one of the projects that I run, I believe that the teacher is critical towards the development of the young people. And so if I want to see a new generation of young people who are self-reliant, who are doing so well, then the first point is to see that their teachers are also doing well. And so one of the projects that I put together to support these young people is to appreciate their teachers. And so I have what I call the Applaud Teacher Award. And so this is one of the teachers who received the award. This was in 2020. I've not updated with 2022, but it will come out soon. These were other teachers who also received the citation, and it all comes with a lot of excitement and a lot of joy. Now, in the cause of appreciating others, I also got to be appreciated by my learners, and they gave me this frame of mine as a surprise. So this is also another school where a teacher received the Applaud Teacher Citation, and it was all joy because they don't expect it. Sometimes you go and they least suspect that people will come in to appreciate them. Okay. And so basically today, all I want to do is talk about myself and what I do. I don't know if I've satisfied your curiosity. I want to talk before I end, I want to talk about the food that are available in Ghana. And so some of our food include fufu. We also have banku. We have akule. They are all made in cassava products. We have yam and palava sauce. We also have ampisi. The ampisi falls into that category of where we have the yam, we have the plantain, we have the cocoa yam, and the rest accompanied with stew. Now the stew, the palava sauce normally, we use contomere, and the contomere is a kind of delicacy here in Ghana where we use it for our stews. And then we also have garden egg. I'm sure, yeah, aubergine. I'm sure you have some there. Just that yours is quite big. So we have garden eggs here. I don't know whether you have garden eggs in India. Okay. And so that is basically about me and basically about all that I do.
The kind of work that you are doing with your students are so inspirational, not only in your country. You can be inspirational even rest of the world. So let me wish you that you are going to be the best teacher in the world in the coming days. Maybe you will get that explanation.
Thank you, Harry.
I must say that, yes. So my students are
doing well.
My students are
you are doing quite well.
My students are waiting to ask you some questions. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready for the questions. Let's go on.
Please stop sharing so that my students can ask you.
Okay, so before they ask me, I want them to note this down, that whatever they set their mind on to achieve, they can do it. So whatever you set your mind on to achieve, you can do it. You are learning English and you can do it. You want to be a doctor, you can do it. Whatever you want to do, just keep working hard and you will achieve that. So thank you. Now ready for questions?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. What is so special about Ghana?
Oh, and what is so special about Ghana? Now, one of the things that are very special about Ghana is our hospitality. The people in Ghana are very heartwarming and they welcome people so well. And then also another thing that is special about Ghana is our tourist side. I don't know of India, but I can tell you that when you come to Ghana, there are a lot of beautiful places that when you go, you wouldn't want to go back to India. And we have beautiful hospitable sites.
Okay, Sai Surya, over to you.
Hi ma'am, I am Sai Surya. I am studying in 7th grade. I am 12 years old. My hobbies are reading books, playing games, and watching TV. My future ambition is to become a police officer. Can I ask a question, ma'am?
Sai Surya, wish,
Sure, go ahead.
convey birthday wishes. Convey birthday wishes.
Go ahead.
Many, many happy returns of the day, ma'am.
Thank you, Soya. I'm grateful.
Could you please tell us about your country's official language?
Okay, so our official language is English. Our official language is English. We have a lot of dialects, but we basically mostly speak English. In schools, we teach the children in English, and it's English.
Okay, thank you. Bhagyasri, it's your turn.
Yes, sir. Hello, ma'am. My name is Bhagyasri. I'm studying 9th grade. My hobbies are
Okay.
reading books and playing games. Shall I ask one question, ma'am?
Bhagyasri, convey
Go
the birthday
ahead.
wishes. Convey birthday wishes, please.
Wish you many more happy returns of the day, ma'am.
Thank you, Sri.
Who inspired you to become a teacher?
Okay, so 2 people inspired me. I think 2 or 3. I think 3 people inspired me. The first one is my father. My father was a teacher, and so I saw how he was doing his work, and I got inspired. The second one was to make sure I see young girls be in school and to see that young people are properly groomed. Because sometimes you find yourself out there and the young people do not behave well. And so I said, okay, when I become a teacher, I'll get direct access with them and I will impact on them. The third person who inspired me to become a teacher was my English teacher. Was my literature and English teacher. So she inspired me greatly because I used to love how he thought. I love.
How did Ghana get its name?
Oh, Ghana got its name from, so we have the shortly. All right. So Ghana. My other machine is on. Okay, it's over now. Now let's do here. So Ghana got its name from their ancient rulers. So our original name was Gold Coast. Our original name was what? Gold Coast. And so when you Google and you go on the internet and you type the old name of Ghana, you hear that Ghana was called Gold Coast. Now, why was Ghana called Gold Coast? Ghana was called Gold Coast because we've got a lot of gold. We used to, now I can't vouch for it. And so because of all the gold that was here, and when the whites came, they started also calling us Gold Coast. And so that's it. And then, also, after we gained independence, because of the strong warrior king, so according to them, the etymology, we have something we call etymology. So the etymology of the name Ghana actually means strong warrior king, and that is the roots. The roots of the name is strong warrior king. Now it was the title of the old king, okay, that was the Ghana Empire. So the Ghana Empire had rulers, and the rulers were strong warrior kings, and so they gave that name to Ghana. Now, how did we actually discover the name? We discovered the name from the Portuguese, okay? When the Portuguese, after they left, they were calling us the Gold Coast, the Gold Coast. So during the ruling time, when they were ruling us, our name was actually Gold Coast. And that was what the Europeans adopted. So the Gold Coast was what the Europeans adopted before they colonized us. But when they left, we said, okay, this is our roots. This is our origin. We are the warriors. And because we are the warriors, let's stick to our name, Ghana.
Yeah, and
Yes, sir. Hi, ma'am. My name is Aditya. I'm studying 7th grade. My hobbies are reading books, playing games, and watching TV. My life ambition is to become a software engineer. Happy birthday to you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you very much, darling.
Can I ask one question, ma'am?
Sure, go ahead with your question. I'll gladly answer.
Sir, English language.
How?
How can you master English language?
How can you master English language? So mastering everything comes with practice. Mastering everything comes with what? I want you to say after me, practice. Let's all say practice.
so Tedipia, say practice.
Master.
Practice.
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 Yes.
Practice. That's exactly what you've just done. And so if you constantly, you make the attempt. So I'm trying to learn another language. I'm trying to learn Spanish. And I've realized that if you get a chance to practice it, so you are making the attempt to speak it. Even when you make a mistake, you keep saying it. You practice it. Sometimes it's not all about just sitting down and being taught. But when you practice the language constantly, then you master it. And so the basic thing I'll teach you to master your English language is to practice. Practice through reading, practice by speaking it, practice by listening to people, and practice by watching people speak it. That's it.
Yes, I truly agree with you. Jagadish, over to you.
Yes, sir. Hello, ma'am. My name is Jagdish. I'm studying 8th grade at JPHS 11. My hobbies are reading books, playing games, dancing. Many more happy days of the day, ma'am.
Thank you.
Can I ask you a question, ma'am?
Sure, go ahead. Ask me a question.
Why is Ghana producing fastest runners?
Say that again.
Why is Ghana producing fastest runners?
Oh, why is Ghana producing fastest runners? So the fastest runners actually are not from Ghana, but we have some people who run fast. We've got some few men who are producing, who are really running. Currently, one of the Africans who have broken the world record is Toby from Nigeria. And so Nigeria has been able to break a world record. I feel that it's because of the training that they are having and persistence. So training and persistence. It looks like today those are the words that I'm mentioning: persistence and training. And so it's just like going to any battle, and you can't just sit down and win. Jagadesh, if you want to win, you have to constantly train. And so they are winning because they are training, not because they've got long legs, because you can get long legs and still not win when you run. But if you exercise the muscles, if you run, then you can win.
Yes, and any more questions,
Thank you, ma'am.
students?
Sir, can I?
Yes, Sai Nagastri.
Can I?
Hello, ma'am. I'm Sai Nagastri. I'm studying 8th grade. My hobbies are reading books, playing games, and watching TV. My future ambition is to become a software engineer. Ma'am, very happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Thank you, darling.
Ma'am, I would like to ask a question. Can I pose?
Go ahead.
Could you please tell your country's familiar language?
Favorite language. I think it's Akan. 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 So we have a lot of dialects. We have the Ga, we have the Guan, we have the Ewe, we also have the northern languages. But the language that you find everywhere spoken is the Akan language. Akan language. Sure, Nandini, go ahead.
What are 3 interesting facts about Ghana?
Oh, interesting things about Ghana. Our food is nice. I don't know if you're Indian food, but we like a lot of chili. There's a lot of chili always in our food. And then we love to just hang out with people. We are free people. And so that's one of the interesting things that you find out about Ghana. We are free people. And so our food is fun. We are free. And then we love to win. We love to win. What is my opinion? Okay, so for me, I feel that what really makes you stand out is your origin, and what you do with your origin. And so, and the accents, if they are going to relocate to live there, it is when you find yourself in their midst that the accent really matters. But the accent doesn't play a role. What plays a role is your communication. What are you communicating? What are you putting across? What message are you sending? And so what really matters is the message you're sending and not the mode, the way you try to let people hear you say the thing, the mood, how you try to put the message across, and not how you try to slang or to speak like them. And so for me, the accent doesn't really matter. What matters is our ability to communicate and communicate effectively in whichever accents that we have.
Okay, thank you so much for your insights about this issue. So before we end this session, could you please give a final message to my students?
The goal. And so when you focus on the goal, then you can go wherever you want to go, and you can be whatever you want to be. And so let's focus on the goal and be all we want to be and go where we want to go. Did you hear that? I want them to